This has got to be like the best looking boy I have ever seen. What can I do with this guy? Oh, oh no. Oh. I have to record this again because my mic was muted. Anyways, how's it going, guys? It's T-Guy Ty here. Today I want to talk to you about Grendel. I just was recently theory crafting a bunch of builds, and I saw you had a new augment and they seemed really fun. And now that I'm looking at it, it is way stronger than I expected. I have recently come to terms with just how strong gas damage can be. Very surprising stuff. Simple. Boom. Dead. Really simple build. You're just using your fourth ability, and everything just dies. So, a few things I want to talk about before we look at the build. He had a new augment that came out that whenever you cast your fourth ability, it leaves gas clouds behind, as you saw back there. I'll go ahead and cast it again. It leaves gas clouds behind, and the enemy actually bounces around, and it'll leave like multiple gas clouds. So let's see if I can shoot one over here. Gas cloud there, gas cloud there. If you can get the guy to bounce around at like a decent angle, you can spread these gas clouds in a pretty big area of effect. Another thing I want to talk about is I haven't really messed around with Grendel much since his rework, which was quite a while ago. But you can totally just move around really well with his ball, and you don't need the catapult augment anymore. So that's really fun. I mean, obviously the catapult augment is a really good augment, and if you have extra mod capacities, or an extra mod slot, I should say, on your build, I mean, try it out. I mean, it's a game. Try to have some fun, you know? But, I'm getting pretty decent movement speed without even... This is no Archon shards for movement speed. This is literally just base kit movement. This is, faster than bullet jumping around. So, yeah. I mean, coming back to him and seeing all these new things he has, it's really fun. I'm having a lot of fun with him. We'll go ahead and take a peek at the build. So... Actually, there is one thing I should talk about right here. I do have 3 Archon shards for energy max because I did not fit a primed flow on this build. So that's that. Anyways, with the build I have, he has a lot of health, and a lot of health is really good for Arcane Bellicose, which gives you a max of 72% extra strength on your build. That's better than multi-augmented, and you don't even have to stack for it. The only requirement is just having a lot of health. Doing some math in my head real quick. I think you need about 3,000 health in order to get the maximum effect out of it. So any Warframe that gets to around 3,000 health, there's a lot of strength right there, and this is a very easy arcane to get. Once you work your way to 1999, you can literally just buy it for standing. And yeah, really good arcane. This is a health tanking build. I have a lot of armor. I have adaptation. I'm pretty sure you get extra... Let me look at the passive. Yeah, each enemy consumed grants 250 bonus armor. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to be health tanking. I just wanted to make use of his passive. And he also has really low base shields, so you can convert this easily into a shield gating build. But, yeah. I did use Archon Continuity because, just extra status effects. The fourth ability does innate toxic damage, and then the augment, this is the new augment Gastro right here, this will give gas clouds, so that's gas damage. So it's toxin and gas, and then with this, whenever I deal a toxin damage status effect, it also applies corrosive. So that's 3 status effects immediately. The reason why I like that a lot is because of... Let's take a look at our companion here. We have the Nautilus Prime. So whenever my companion gets a kill, it spreads status effects, which can trigger every now and then with this build because you're mostly using it for camping and sometimes like endurance-y stuff. And then, let's see. There we go. Manifold Bond. So, mods apply status effects from companion weapons, and killing enemies with 3 or more unique status effects reduces companion ability cooldowns. So with the Nautilus, I'll be constantly grouping enemies together, and since they already have 3 or more unique status effects on them, it's really easy to trigger this mod, which triggers Cordon a lot. Cordon is the grouping tool. And so you're just grouping a lot of people together passively, and then you just kind of spit on them and they die. It's like this guy hasn't brushed his teeth in like a year. But yeah, weapon mods don't really matter much. I have a really try-hard ribbon just for the crit and stuff like that. But I really just went with viral heat, because I mean I'm already armor stripping, and it already has 1 damage over time status effect on it. The toxin, and then it has a gas over time as well, so that's 2. So I went with the heat just to add a 3rd one. Can you put primed mods on these guys? Oh my god, you can. But I don't think there's any primed. I don't think there's any primed status. Oh, there's a cold one. Gotcha. If there was a primed heat one, I definitely would have thrown that on there. But yeah, it's really all I have to say. I do have the epitaph on here as well, just for extra viral heat if I wanted to. Can I shoot my... No, I cannot shoot while I'm in my ball. That sucks. I'm not really using my weapons. It's more or less just spitting on people. It's a really fun playstyle. I'm really glad I came back to this guy. This is pretty fun. Just make sure your nourish is up at all times. I'm pretty sure nourish is stronger on this guy than every other guy because it's like nerfed in the helmet. But yeah, you see I spit, and then it's like constantly grouping them. You saw that it triggered twice. It's really strong. And I feel like it's easier to use the higher level you go, because you have so much armor that you don't really have to worry about anything like insta-killing you anytime soon. I could probably take this into level like 500, 600, maybe even level 800 content without really even batting an eye. And as you can see, the people that have eaten, they decay over time. And it's a lot easier to keep enemies in there, and you don't have to like eat people as often when the people in your gut are surviving a little bit longer. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Just a gameplay tip. Whenever you armor strip somebody and then you eat them, they do die in your gut a lot faster. So you want to try to eat people that are not armor stripped, just so that they stay in there a little bit longer. But yeah, spit, dead. I mean, it's just that strong. That's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about. I guess we can jump straight into some gameplay. So I'll see you there. Deuces. Okay, don't be mad. But this is such a meme. I want to see how fast I can do a capture with the 3rd ability. I mean, it's got to be like pretty fast. It's not. I don't expect it to be crazy or anything, but I want to at least try it. So let's give us some energy, eat a few people, get nourish going, ball. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm so big. I'm pretty sure I'm smaller when I don't eat people, but also costs energy to use the ability. No! He's a stupid... Can I spit on him? Can I just run into him? I'm gonna run into you. Ugh. Oh my god, I got him! Can I capture him like this? No. Ugh. I'm gonna spit on you. Okay. I'm done with that. At this point, I'm not even keeping track of the time. Okay, now it's time to take it serious. How fast? How fast can I go? Whoa. Okay. This is This is the most fun I've had in a while. I'm just gonna... Oh my god. I'm so big. This is really fast, actually. I mean, it's definitely gonna take some, like, practice. That's... I wasn't even trying. I got it in, like, less than a minute 30. That's like a... Oh, nice mod. That's like a night wave challenge just to get it done in, like, less than a minute 30. And I know people that struggle with that. So just messing around as a ball... that's pretty cool. But that was also like a really stupid showcase, so we can jump into another one. Sorry about that. I'm just a silly little goose sometimes. What can we do? We need a relay rework where we can use our abilities in relays, so I can just roll around as a ball. That would be awesome. You know what? That's fine. Actually, 2 quills? Oh well, I do this mission a lot. It's time to see if I can do it with Grendel of all people. He seems more than capable. What operator do I have? Oh, that's the one I like. Okay. Let's just get into it. We're on a time limit. So this is another thing where we want to use time. Oh my god, that's so strong. Eat. Spit. It's hard to see when you're spitting. Oh my god, I have no energy. Did I forget to use I forgot to use Nourish, I guess. Let's get some kills and some energy with that. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Now we have plenty. Also, I love these I-10 stars. Alright, now that we have energy, let's take it a little bit more serious. Ball. Eat. I love eating. That, taken out of context, sounds pretty stupid, but I mean, in Warframe, it's pretty lit. Eat. Let's use this, because I know there's gonna be a... Oh my god, how fast can we kill that guy? Oh, he's dead. What? Where'd he go? I have no idea. Just spit. Eat. Oh man, I really need to keep an eye on that Nourish. I'm really fucking myself over. That's such a big blast. Nourish. Eat. Ball. Spit. Can I eat this guy? Probably not. I'm gonna eat you though. Okay. Boom. This is just so stupid. I'm having a great time. Just having all my companions melting things for me, and then I just roll around and armor strip as I go. Can I? Oh my god, you have so much mobility with this. I just really need to keep an eye on my Nourish. That's something I keep forgetting. And the more I play around with this, the more I'll get used to, you know, actually needing to cast my abilities. And spit. This is just... I've gotten 80 kills. Oh, need to recast Nourish. Need to eat. Okay, there's a lot of enemies over here. I'm just gonna spam my spit and see what happens. And there goes all my energy. It was 100% worth it though. Also, I don't think I've dropped below 3,000 health. You know what, I'm gonna just bounce around with the ball, see what I can do with it. I guess I can't really do much, huh? I need to actually get some kills. So, let's get some kills. Bop. Bop. Now I'm not surviving very well because I'm not in my ball. There we go. Alright. Also, this dude behind me has been, like, wrecking me. Die, please. Thank you. Oh, I didn't realize that we were that close to completing it. Well, there we go. That's that. And we got a Molt Augmented. One of the best arcanes in the game, but... Ooh, I want to grab that. I want to grab that star. How do I get that star? Do I go up? But once you have Arcane Bellicose and you're using a Warframe like this, not really that necessary anymore. Let's yoink this. Yoink that. Sorry, I just like shinies. I'll leave in a minute. I don't really need that guy right now. And we roll. This is like fun. This is the most fun I've had in a while. He's just a fun frame. Really strong. But some more frames can be fun and strong. Well, there we go. I hope you enjoyed just as much as I did. I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.